The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Healthcare. Improve service quality in the public healthcare system and develop national capabilities at a reasonable cost.
Al-Shaheen Park is the largest park in Kuwait City. The garden features is a large green spaces and a range of fountains in the center of the garden. And as social media responses towards Al-Shaheen Park, please let's read together up on the screen. Sarah said Al-Shaheen Park is one of the most beautiful landmarks in Kuwait. Encourage the people to walk in this beautiful atmosphere. And Dalal said here, the Shaheen Park with beautiful fountains and the design of wonderful spaces is worth the visit. The people shared a lot of poems and songs under the beautiful pictures and videos, which contains the beauty of the park, and they said it's one of the most beautiful projects established in Kuwait. And here is some of the reviews regarding Al-Shaheen Park. Amazing place to walk, and it's also have a beautiful museum. An amazing park in the heart of Kuwait City, where you can enjoy a light meal or a coffee. Then enjoy the museum inside it, which tells you about the history of animals and plants in Kuwait. To learn more about the park and its effectiveness, please visit their website www.alshaheenpark.com and their accounts in Twitter and Instagram on the screen.
The new maternity hospital will provide state-of-the-art facilities for the diagnosis and treatment of all OB/GYN patients, along with a new major neonatal unit. The proposed hospital will accommodate 780 beds and provide a dedicated environment, complete with its own support facilities. Large towers for inpatient beds sit atop a dense clinical podium, adjacent to the outpatient clinical buildings, parking and a multi-level entry atrium. An emergency department, part of the critical care component of the facility, ties to the wider emergency response network of the region. Maternity hospitals which share this prototype are unique in their central focus, the celebration of new life, and supporting the large family visitations that accompany births. The spectacular site for this project, located on the coast of Kuwait Bay in the Sabah Medical Region, offers a particularly exciting location to develop an environment with strong connections to the sea. Indeed, a chief requirement of the client is for 70% of the inpatient's rooms to have a view of the adjacent bay and coastline. SSH, in joint venture with Studio Alteri, with Impresa Pizzarotti and CSPA as design and build contractor, was awarded the main design consultancy contract for the Kuwait New Maternity Hospital by the Ministry of Public Works, in association with the Ministry of Health as the project's end user. The facility, a state-of-the-art, world-class specialist maternity hospital, is aimed at servicing the growing healthcare needs of Kuwait and the GCC on an international scale by bringing together all aspects of maternity care into a single complex. The project comprises the following buildings and components: main hospital building, basement, ground, podium of 6 levels, and inpatient accommodation of 11 levels. Annex building includes outpatient clinics, an auditorium, and administrative facilities. multi-story car park, basement of 2 levels, ground and 5 typical levels, and shaded roof parking. Central utility plant, allocated on a separate plot and includes an underground service tunnel. The project includes the supply of all medical equipment and interior furnishings, as well as providing operational maintenance for the specialist facility after handover. The KNMH is to feature 27 operating rooms and will accommodate 780 inpatients, while the car park will hold up to 1,300 vehicles. The project will stand 18 stories tall when completed. The efforts of the joint venture consultant team, in collaboration with Impresa Pizzarotti as the design-build contractor, will bring to the fruition the vision that the MPW and Ministry of Health have for International Specialist Maternity Hospital for Kuwait to service the needs of the local, regional, and international communities.